Hello. In this video, we're going to go ahead and solve the following radical equation. We have we have 2x equals square root of x. Notice that the square root of x is completely by itself, so let's go ahead and square both sides. And a lot of people forget to do this correctly, so let's go ahead and square the 2 as well as the x. So the left-hand side is going to become 4x squared is equal to, and on the right-hand side we just have x. And this is just a polynomial equation, so I need to get all x's on one side by subtracting x to both sides, making this 4x squared minus x equals 0. And then we want to factor this. Now notice that there's a common factor between these two terms of x. And what's left over is 4x minus 1. All still equal to 0. And then solve each one, of course. So x equals 0, 4x minus 1 equal to 0. This is solved. This isn't. Add 1 means 4x equals 1. Divide by 4, so x equals 1/4. Awesome. At this point, we need to check these two solutions. Preferably with me, using a correct vertical line there. Good. So x equals 0 means we need to plug in 0 for the original, making this 2 times 0 equals the square root of 0. Notice that that gives me 0 equals 0, and that is true. Next, let's look at 1/4. Plugging in 1/4 into both of those gives me 2 times 1/4 equals the square root of 1/4. Now notice that 2 times a fourth is 2 over 1 times 1 over 4. There's a common factor of 2, making that 1 and 2. So I'm just multiply straight across as 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So that gives me 1/2 for the left-hand side. For the right-hand side, take the square root of each one individually. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. And oh, look, we have 1/2 equals 1/2, and as far as I can tell, that's true as well. So what's important to understand here is that both of these actually were solutions. So that tells me that x equals 0 and 1/4 are both solutions. So in this particular instance, this is the first instance where we're seeing where the equation actually has more than one solution. So just don't freak out too much if your solutions have more than one, or if your equations have more than one solution. That's perfectly fine. Just understand that you always need to check your solutions to make sure that they are, in fact, solutions of the original equation. Alrighty. Well, I believe that is it for this particular video. I will see you in the next one. Have fun.